Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Kramer. Here's a springtime book called Weather in Spring. Here's the author. It says by Martha E.H. Rustad and Gail Saunders Smith. She helped too. Here's the title page. Weather in Spring. Here's the table of contents. If you wanted to skip ahead to the shining sun, you would go to page 6. But I'm going to read the whole story. Ooh, what a beautiful picture. It's spring. Spring is here. The weather feels warmer. The sun shines longer each day. The shining sun. We must be on page 6. Take a look. Yep, we sure are. As Earth moves around the sun, it spins on a tilted axis. So here's the Earth, here is the sun, and the Earth actually goes around the sun or orbits around the sun. And rather than being straight up and down, it's actually tilted a little bit. So it says it's tilted on its axis. In spring, the sun shines more directly on the northern part of the Earth. Well, the northern part's where we live. So here's spring, and because the Earth is tilted, it is going to point closer to the sun. So this part's closer than that part. So this part's going to be a little bit warmer. It's a little bit more contact with the sun. Sun's super important, isn't it? The sun rises earlier each day. It sets later every night. It just means that we have more daylight in the spring, which is one of the reasons why we have so much plant growth, which is so wonderful. Longer days bring warmer weather. Sunshine melts snow. So as the snow melts, it makes it easier for animals to find food. Water from melted snow runs into creeks and rivers. Sometimes waterways flood because there's so much water. Ooh, I love this. So beautiful. Spring storms. Spring weather changes often. Warm, sunny days follow cool, rainy days. So beautiful. Storm clouds form, rain falls, lightning flashes, and thunder rolls. So sometimes you can get some springtime storms. So the flash is the lightning. The sound you hear is the thunder. You see lightning and you hear thunder. Small storms can become big storms. Tornadoes swirl. So sometimes the storm starts to rotate around, and if it doesn't touch the ground, it's a funnel cloud. As soon as it touches the ground, it's called a tornado. And then it will stir everything up in its path. We don't have many tornadoes or any tornadoes where we live, so we don't need to worry about that. Your spring. Spring can be sunny, rainy, and stormy. What weather does spring bring to your home? And you can talk to somebody in your house and talk about your spring weather. You can even pay attention to the weather you're having right now and see what kind of weather our spring is bringing us. Here's the glossary. Lots of words here. Here are some internet sites. If you wanted to go on with a parent or an older sibling and find more information about weather in spring. Be good. Be well.